Hello, and it's Ashton T, and today we're going to talk about the difference between being pretty and being beautiful. Pretty is something that is quite skin deep. Being beautiful is something that it has to come from within. It has to be what you project. It has to be what you choose to put out into the universe. There are several definitions of pretty. Pretty comes in all shapes, sizes, colors, and it doesn't dominate the masses. If beauty dominated the masses, then we all would be in a much better state of mind half of the time. Do you know what I'm saying? It's like I've always been drawn to beautiful things. I'm really not a fan of pretty. Pretty to me is more so it's more so something that you're giving genetically, something you have no control over. In my opinion, you have control to be as beautiful as you would like. So if a lady, let's say a young girl puts on a couture gown by Galliano, let's say, and God rest his career. Let's say she put on a couture gown and it was more so she looked in the mirror and she looked at herself and she said, "Oh, I'm pretty." But it would be where she wears that couture gown to that would make her beautiful. Perhaps she's going to a fundraiser for some terrible disease, or maybe she's going to to some fundraiser to help feed needy children over in Africa. That's what makes her truly beautiful. See, people have it so confused. They think that if they go out and they purchase designer clothes, that it makes them beautiful, that it will help awaken the beauty within them, when in all actuality, it's what's on the inside that predicts whether or not you're beautiful or not. Some people are very ugly, and they're ugly for more reasons than a big nose or a tacky demeanor. They are ugly because of what they believe and how they feel in the intercourse. The fact that they're willing to inflict pain or confusion on somebody else that has nothing to do with the relevance of their life. It's like beautiful people, in my opinion, one of the most beautiful people in the world is Michelle Obama. And it's not just because she's black and she made it to the White House. It's not because of that. The entire family is beautiful because of what they represent for American people and what they sort of hope to turn the world, the US and the world into. It's like, in my opinion, President Bush is not someone that is beautiful. He was never beautiful. Every time I look into the man's bloody eyes, I kind of see a devil. I kind of see hatred. I don't ever see equality. I don't see anything that's fair. So in my opinion, that's an ugly person. It's not the girl walking around with nappy hair or flip-flops and a wife beater that is ugly. It's the woman that's walking around in the Carolina Herrera gown now that won't donate a dollar or cent to a special cause, but she can pay $5,000 for a dress for one night that she only wear once. Now that, in my opinion, is the definition of ugly. Now, where are the beautiful people, the beautiful males and females of the world that care to make a difference? Unless you're making a difference, you're not relevant, and you're damn sure not beautiful, darling. And that's just the way it is. Later.